Chamge chitab kalenjin atinye kamang'unet ale ibaibaian ratul ole miten kot kalimut age nekaran kot mising inoni kakoitet age ngunon sait 10 kasarta nekatachin en logoiwekab emet en koindo chebo Nenyon TV kikurenon Elkana. Kitaunen logoiwek chitab kalenjin igorta netestai en county noton nebo Narok kole indochin en nguni President William Ruto igorta noton nebo konoret noton nebo Mama Zipporah Kosgei ne inendet ko osotiatab nekimembatab koning'otet ng'atutik nekibo tinderet noton ko Entry Kosgei. Testai koraton en kebeberta noton nebo Kipkoror en county nebo Nandi. Kibendi agenge en agenge asikobit keker kit netestai en kebeberaton.
Because we must also take responsibility as parents for our children. We cannot surrender our children to others. And we cannot be blaming everybody except yourself as a parent. Everybody, raising children, raising a family, as was before, is a whole society endeavor. That's how we grew up. We grew up knowing that children belong to a society, and we mentor them together. So we must, as a Kenyan society, learn to bring up our children. Others, UK, for example, and others have already started to limit access to some of the social media platforms that are radicalizing our children, that are making our children do things that society can never accept. Many countries are beginning to take action. It's time you as parents and as leaders, we need to have a conversation. How are we going to go forward as a nation? Tutaenda mbele namna gani? So, mameche kotamwa kosiryoto kakibwa rani kemwa mutyo ko yemotenit aweke nyekemwa ng'alek chun bo bandab tai nebo emet ak kekweri boisionik pamoja. Rais mameche kosiryo Henry ngamwa kokeny ale mutyo mising ak murechu makomengechen bwana Alan bwana Alex kaweku biik cheechen, so orib mzee in your sister ing yo sikoribok akine amu sikotekisok in your family akebe banda agenge tugul kebendi tai. Kemwa komie in Alex ile cham koribe mama kabisa in Arab Kosgei koribe kotebi ak sut nekararan kobirchin bas mameche amwa kosiryo siibe Emet. Kongoi mising, Mungu awabariki.
Basi.
Alright, noton ko President William Ruto chitab kalenjin indochin koraton ne kikonori ne kiosotiat noton nebo MP nebo kebeberta nebo Tinderet noton ko Entry Kosgei en county noton nebo Nandi. Kaimuch kolos ine President kou yekaikas komwa kole kikomuch inendet kosuldaen tetutik cheterterchin che kikotoret biikab emet. Ngeistoenge noton ko kakiboronchi terchinet noton nebo polotet en kebeberta nebo Nyota en kuresoinot en county nebo Nakuru en igorta noton nebo empowerment noton ne tesetai en kebeberatak. En tai ko kayach kitonosi anan kaimuch kokagei igortaton kosubkei ak nekakiboronchi kachutetabgei en kwenutab kasubik chebo gavana nebo county noton Susan Kihika koboto chebo membatab koning'otet ng'atutik nebo kuresoinot Alfred Mutai. Mwae logoi kole miten biik che kaimuch konyor kakotenoshek chebo risasinik kosubkei ak noton ole kakiboronchi kora wiretabgei keboisien koiwek.
Mabire matinye chi. Mabire matinye chi.
Choton ko yautik choton che kitinye kamang'unet kele kibendi keibe ng'atutik anan kakwautik chebo ng'atutik kosubkei ak noton. Ngistongei logoiwek choton chitab Kalenjin ketokchinigei logoiwek alak kole koimongkei kiboitinik chemiten en katuiyetabkei noton ne naat mising ko Kenya County Government Workers Union ak koboiboenchi tilet nekokon kapkirwok agenge en county nebo Nakuru ne komwa kole kewekyi icheket boisiet ak kikochi melekwek choton chekitomo kelipan en kasarta nekikakitononen boisiet. Kinyoru koindab logoiwechu kobun sindenyo en county nebo Bomet Mark Kiptoo.
Kakotach tilet nebo kapkirwok kiboitinik chekikaba kapkirwok kosubkei ak nekikakitonosi en boisiet en kenyisiek somok chekikosirto.
Kitinye boiboiyet ko ki county union and county workers chebo Bomet kong'eten 2022 October ele kikinam kebe kotini ko kikakikoi notices chebo chekikonen kiboitinik alak ko kibo 3 months alak ko kibo arawet agenge. Kong'eten nguni kemoche kimoche benefits kong'eten yoto. Mi baronok chekisir public service board nebo Bomet kole kokisire bichu en 2023 ako kikesir keny kong'eten mi chekibo county council of Bomet, county council of Kipsigis chekikemwa kele keconfirmen bichoto ko confirmenotin bichoto kong'eten kasarato konamgei kotini.
Kong'ololchin sirikab logoiwek komwa ichek kole makomoche kamuiset ak komach serikalitab county noton bo Bomet kotegis tilanoton bo kapkirwok.
Ak kibur chi tugul kou ele nyolundoi en ng'atutik. Makemoe intimidation ak discrimination kebendi tare yono chekikere kiboitinik alak kou mobo kiboitinikab county. Chi tugul en ireyu ko kiboitinikab county ako eleo en bichu kobo Bomet county.
Niton kasarta nekoikoito kotini ng'atutiet nebo kenam gavana noton nebo county nebo Bomet Professor Hilary Barchok en betusiek choton sosom sikobit kowal kesinoton kong'eten county noton nebo Bomet aripotenjini logoiwekab emet chebo Nenyon TV kikurenon Mark Kiptoo.
Ak ingeistoengei noton chitab Kalenjin ketokchinigei logoiwek alak kole koimuch kosirto bunge nebo bororiet ne kemboutab amut bilit noton netinye ak chepkondok anan finance bill nebo kenyitab 2026 ak 2027 koimuch kobir kura membaekab kot neking'oten ng'atutik cheititogei 122 koyan kisirto bilinoton ak koesio membaekab kot neking'oten ng'atutik cheititogei 40 ako kosubkei ak noton kokoimuch kosir bilinoton. En ngunon kogeni asikobit konde siyet President William Ruto asikobit keboisien bilinoton en kayumet noton nebo chepkondok cheitorchingei keboisien en budget noton nekokisomanen komalo nebo trilionisiek 4.8.
Order, members, take your seats. The tellers, go back to your seats. Order. Honorable Mawathe, take your seat. The results of the vote are as follows. On the third reading to the finance bill, the ayes, electronic vote 103, manual vote 19, total 122. The nays, electronic vote 36, manual vote 4, total 40. Order. Abstentions nil. So the results, the ayes have it.
A bill for an act of parliament to amend the laws relating to various taxes and duties and for matters incidental thereto.
Chambers, let me make that communication first. Order, members. Honourable members, I now propose the question which is that the House do agree with the committee in the said report. I put the question. I now put the question which is that the House do agree with the committee in the said report. As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Do those of the contrary opinion say nay? Nay. The ayes have it. Honourable members, the time being 9:20 p.m., the House stands adjourned until Tuesday, the 23rd of June 2026 at 2:30.
Kingistan geno chitab kolenjin ketokyinige logoiwek alak chetinye kabatisiet ole kokochere minista noton nebo ministry nebo kabatisiet en emoni Mutai Kagwe kabatik anan factorisiek choton chetinyege ak chobetab sukaruk en emoni anan sugar mills koker kole kaimuch kora kotinygei ak chobet noton nebo kerichek chenotin missing ko ethanol chekomwa kole toreti missing en emet. Komwa Kagwe kole tetutik anan chobet noton nebo ethanol kowendi kotoreti serikalitab emoni asikobit ketoret anan kichuchuch chepkondok chekiboisien en ibunet nekiibu kobwa emoni. Kong'ololi inendet en keberta nebo West Valley en county nebo Kericho ikon korutechi factory noton.
One of the biggest products that we are interested in is ethanol. Because as you know, you have seen for yourselves what has happened in the Middle East. The petrochemical sector is being affected very seriously. And if we can produce sufficient ethanol in this country, and we combine it with the imported petrol and otherwise, then we can be able to lower down the cost of importation and save foreign exchange once again. So I want to urge the Kimii Group to expand its ethanol production capacity. I am also sending a message to all sugar millers that going the ethanol way is what the government is going to support. And we are willing to do whatever it takes, give whatever incentives are necessary so that you people can be able to expand. In addition to that, I'm also appealing to the energy sector. I'm appealing to my friend Wandai, CS Wandai, that we really must come together very quickly to start buying the extra power that the sugar mills are producing. So when you think about it, this is a fantastic opportunity for us. The neighboring countries are doing it, and there is no reason at all why Kenya, cannot also do it. So I'm appealing to my colleague CS in energy to quickly frame up a way that we in agriculture can work with the energy ministry to make sure that as agriculturists we also supply energy, the Ministry of Energy, rather than importing everything from outside the country.
We really want to thank the government for stabilizing the sugar industry. We have been in nightmares for so long. At one time we were doing with what we call chagari. Someone would take around 15 tons and we pay them 2,000. We have suffered a lot. But
en logoiwek alak ko kakomwa President William Ruto kole bo kamanut missing chengsetab walutiet netinyegei ak terchinosiek chekiitito kapkirwok en sang noton nebo kapkirwok anan choton ko dispute resolution choton chekichenge walutiet en sang nebo kapkirwok. Kong'ololi President en kasarta nekaimuch koyat en betutab rani igorta nenaat ko Africa Chief Justice Alternative Dispute Resolution komwa kole bo kamanut missing en noton amun wendi kochuchuchi kirwogutik chekiitito kapkirwok. Kacher kora kirwogik koker kole kakon imanda en tilet noton nebo kirwogutik. En kasaraton kolos kapkirwok nebo emoni President William Ruto en kamwa kole tononot ako kikotoret ine en kasuldaet noton nebo tetutik cheterterchin cheboto teksetab korik anan affordable housing nekamwa kole miten biik choton chekityeme kotonon noton en kapkirwok.
Citizens do not measure justice by the complexity of processes or jargons, including res judicata. I hear something. I don't know what that means. They measure it by three simple questions. Were they heard? Was the matter resolved fairly? And did the outcome restore their dignity in time? Our institution must answer these three questions in the affirmative. I have undertaken some of the most difficult policy positions in Kenya. If I did not have an independent professional judiciary, I would not succeed. Yes. I will give you 2 examples. As a country, we have been struggling with housing and citizens living in squalor. Just for numbers, we have in Kenya 114 informal settlements. 1,114 informal settlements. We have 7 million people living in slums.
En lugoi choton chitab Kalenjin koyob President William Ruto kitukini yoton Logoiywekab Emet choton chebo sait 10 kong'eten Nenyon TV. Director nenyunet en koskoleng'utab betutab raini ko Alan Kiprono ak en kebeberta nebo camera ko presenter Kipla. Kigurenon Elkana amagun koskoleng'ut netala.